Well, welcome back. It is a night to remember and give back. Your favorite Hall of Fame, Opry, and award-winning stars are hosting a benefit, all to help the kids at St. Jude Children's Research Hospital.
Well, you know that this is a cause that we can get behind. Today, we are here with Bobby Marquez, host and organizer of Country with Heart. Welcome in, friend.
Thank you guys for having me.
Oh, we are so glad that you are here. He said he watches local on too, so we appreciate our fans.
This is awesome.
Oh, thank you so much. We've got to talk about the 11th annual event, because this is huge. You are organizing this. It's going to take place during CMA Fest week. Fill us in. We need all the details.
Yeah, so this year is our 11th annual show. Can't believe it's already 11 years already. Gosh, time goes by fast. But this year we've got John Connolly, our Opry stars. We've got Mandy Barnett.
Ooh, love her.
I love her voice when she did the Patsy Cline at the Ryman. That was a great show that she did. We've got Rockland Road. Are y'all familiar with the Oak Ridge Boys?
Oh yeah.
So Jamie Martin is part of the group, and her husband Paul Martin used to be the lead singer after one of the singers left from Exile.
Okay.
And then he played with Marty Stewart and some other people like that, and just phenomenal group. And then Runaway June is another one. Runaway June, people are not familiar with them, but they're a new group, a trio of girls that just came out. And Jennifer Wayne is the granddaughter of John Wayne.
Yes. She came on the show. She sat right there.
Yeah, they're awesome. They're really good.
Them and her.
And of course, Charlie McCoy, Hall of Famer. I mean, and Jason Coleman, the grandson of Floyd Kramer. Last year they did a thing. We had to bring them back because the response for them was just phenomenal. So we ended up bringing them back. And they're awesome. So people got to get their tickets, you know, and go online. They can go to bobbymarquez.com. You can go to my Facebook page, facebook.com/Bobby Marquez Music, and tickets are $40, and then $50 at the door.
Awesome. Well, that is quite the lineup you have there. I love how this benefit all came about. You said it originally started with a very special fan. Please share the story.
It did about 15 years ago. I mean, every year I do a lot of shows for St. Jude, but this one particular year, about 15 years ago, I was doing a show, and this one kid had come up, and he was standing right there in front of where the band's at, and he showed up with this T-shirt that said Bobby Marquez, and it said #1 fan, and I was like, oh my gosh, I got to meet this kid. And so after the show, you know, I went down and I talked to him, and I talked to his mother, and I fell in love with the kid. I found out he was a St. Jude kid, survivor of cancer for many years. And I don't know, at that point, I just kind of felt like I got to give back, because there's so many other kids out there that are needing help. And, you know, not only Petey at the time, his name was Petey Northup. And, but there's so many kids that need our help. And so I decided that, you know, we're going to try to get together with some of my friends here in country music, some of the legends, like people like Donna Fargo. Donna Fargo's, of course, she's going to be at the show too, signing autographs as well too. But I decided to go ahead and get some of the legends of country music. And we just threw our first annual show, and all of a sudden, bam. You know, God had a hand in it, and we've been raising money for all these years, and it's just getting bigger and bigger and bigger every year. So we've been very blessed.
So amazing, and you have such a big heart for creating this. Also, Petey, shout out to Petey, we love him. Okay, all the singer-songwriters out there, we're talking to you, because today is the last day, and there's a contest that plays a big role in this event. Explain.
Yes, absolutely. It's going to be our first annual Country with Heart talent contest. And all they got to do is any artist that's out there that wants to participate, all they got to do is go to my Facebook page, and I'll have it posted on there, which is facebook.com/Bobby Marquez Music. And they can go in there, and we'll have a little entry thing where they can go in there and send an email. And they need to submit their original song. It's got to be an original song that they wrote. Okay. And it's going to be a video that they got to do. And then once they send it in, we have celebrity judges. Keith Bilbrey, who used to be on the Grand Ole Opry, DJ for WSM for many years. Songwriter Bill White, he's one of the celebrity judges. And then Penny Gilley is also going to be one of our judges. So they're going to judge, you know, on originality and all that type of stuff. But people can just go to my Facebook page. They can get all that information. But today is the last day to enter. So
do it.
And what they're going to do is they're going to get a $3,000 recording package with the great Buddy Hyatt producer who's produced Marty Stewart, all kinds of big artists. And he has the A-team in Nashville of all the big pickers that have played and all the big hits from Garth Brooks to George Strait. So they're going to be able to get to record one song with producer Buddy Hyatt, and then they're going to get to be able to sing on the Country with Heart show.
Well,
their original song that they won. So
that is a great
it's going to be
gift
it's going to be
there.
a great night. Fantastic
So
night.
amazing.
And don't forget the buffet. We're going to have we're going to have a great buffet.
You had us at buffet.
Comfort food, Southern comfort food that we're going to have.
Yes.
People can purchase that there through the venue, and it's just going to be a very intimate setting, you know, in a theater there at the Nashville Nightlife Dinner Theater, and June the 7th.
And a great
5
silent
to 9.
auction as well. I saw.
Great silent auction.
Yes.
It's going to be fantastic. We got all kinds of country music memorabilia and sports memorabilia as well.
Looking forward to
Appreciate
it.
you. Thank you so much for joining us, everyone. Country with Heart is happening June 7th at the Nashville Nightlife Dinner Theater, as you heard. Be sure to check it out, and to hear more of Bobby's music, visit bobbymarquez.com.